Class Insecta. In this video, I will discuss about the classification of Insecta. The word Insecta is derived from Latin word. In the Latin, the word is insectum or insectus. Insectum means being cut into. It means that the body of insect is divided into three main parts: head, thorax and abdomen. The word insecta is derived from the Latin language, and this word insecta means being cut into. It means the body of insect is divided into three main parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Class Insecta is the largest class of phylum Arthropoda or even kingdom Animalia. Class Insecta is the largest class of kingdom Animalia, and it consists of 80% of the world's species, consisting of somehow 1 million species discovered until now. The other name of class Insecta is Hexapoda. Hexa means 6 and poda means legs. 6 legs, it means the insect body is consisted of 3 pairs of legs. Several taxonomists have classified class Insecta, and until now almost 31 to 32 orders have been identified. The basic criteria for classification of Insecta is wings. Either the wings are present or absent. Next point is, if the wings are present, then how many pairs? Either the one pair is present or 2 pairs are present. And the next point is, what is the modification in the wings? So these are the basic criteria for the classification of Insecta. Class Insecta is further divided into 2 subclasses. The first is subclass Aterygota and the second is subclass Terygota. First, I will discuss Aterygota. A means without and teri mean wing. So Aterygota, they are without wings. They are wingless insects. And the subclass Terygota. Terygota means wing bearing insects. These insects have wings, or we can say they are the winged insects. Subclass Aterygota. Aterygota means without wings bearing insects. So aterygotes, they are primitive wingless insects, or we can say they are aterous insects. These insects are small, they are small in size and they are primitive wingless insects. Next point is, aterygotes, they show slight metamorphosis, or metamorphosis is totally absent. So metamorphosis is absent. So these insects, they molt several times after attaining sexual maturity. Following 5 orders are included in the subclass Aterygota. The first order is Protura. Protura, for example, tails and tail. Second order is Diplura. The example of Diplura is Anajapex. Third order is Columbola. For example, springtails, snowfleas. Fourth order is Thysanura. Thysanura is also known as Zygentoma, and the examples are silverfish and firebrand. Next is the fifth one order is Archaeonatha. The fifth order is Archaeonatha. Archaeonatha, which includes jumping jack. Jumping jack is also known as sea bristletail. The jumping jack, it have superficial resemblance with the silverfish. So these 5 orders are included in the subclass A Pterygota, which are small primitive wingless insects, and these insects, they show slight or no metamorphosis. So the orders are Protura, Diplura, Columbola, Thysonura or Zygentoma, and the last one is Archeonatha. Next is subclass Pterygota. Pteri mean wings and gota mean bearing. So these are wing bearing insects or winged insects. Subclass Pterygota includes the winged insects. Pterygotes are primarily winged insects, or the wings are lost secondarily. Wings are lost secondarily means that in some insects the wings are lost due to certain adaptations. For example, head louse, body louse, bird louse, etc. In these insects there are no wings. They are without wings. So wings are absent because these insects are ectoparasites. So due to certain physiological adaptations, the wings are lost in some insects. Second point is pterygotes, they show metamorphosis, and there is variation in the metamorphosis. Some insects, they show incomplete metamorphosis, while some insects have complete metamorphosis. So on the basis of metamorphosis and wings development, Pterygota is further divided into 2 divisions. Division first is Exopterygota, and the second division is Endopterygota. You can see at the board, on the board, class Insecta. Insecta has further 2 subclasses, Apterygota and Pterygota. Pterygota is further subdivided into 2 divisions, Exopterygota and Endopterygota. So what is the criteria for the division into Exopterygota and Endopterygota? So the criteria is wings development and the type of metamorphosis. Division 1 is Exopterygota. Exo means outside, pteri means wings. So in case of Exopterygota, the development of wings occur outside the body, or we can say wings develop externally. The first point is, in case of Exopterygota, wings develop externally. Second point is, Exopterygotes have simple or incomplete metamorphosis. When these insects, they have incomplete metamorphosis, it is also known as hemimetabolous insects. Next point is, in case of incomplete metamorphosis, there are 3 developmental stages. The first stage is egg, second is nymph or nate, and the third is adult. There is no pupal stage in case of incomplete metamorphosis. I repeat, in incomplete metamorphosis, 3 developmental stages are present, egg, nymph or nate, and the third stage is adult. There is no pupal stage in case of Exopterygota in case of incomplete metamorphosis. So what is a nymph? Nymph resembles adult in structure and habits, except it has no wings and is sexually immature. Or we can say nymph is a miniature adult. Division 2 is Endopterygota. Endo means inside and pteri mean wings. So inside wing means that literally the word Endopterygota means internal winged forms. Internal winged forms mean that the wings develop internally or inside the body of insects. So in case of Endopterygota, the development of wings occur inside the body. Second point is Endopterygotes, they show complete metamorphosis or they are holometabolous insects. In case of complete metamorphosis, 4 developmental stages are present and these are egg, larva, pupa and adult. So in case of complete metamorphosis, an active stage larva is present and which is followed by a resting pupal stage. Larva is totally different from its adult in structure and habits. So if we compare Exoterygota and Endopterygota, so we will find out that in case of Exoterygota, wings develop externally outside the body, while in Endopterygota, wings develop internally inside the body. Second point is, in case of Exoterygota, the metamorphosis is incomplete, having 3 developmental stages: egg, nymph and adult. While in case of Endopterygota, there is complete metamorphosis having 4 developmental stages: egg, larva, pupa and adult. And now I will discuss the orders of Division 1 Exoterygota. Exoterygota includes order Ephemeroptera. I have ranked it as I have ranked order Ephemeroptera as order number 6 because 5 orders I have discussed in the subclass Aterygota. So next order, the first order of Exoterygota is Ephemeroptera. Ephemeroptera, for example, mayflies. Next order is Odonata, for example, dragonfly and damselflies. Order 8 is Plecoptera, for example, stoneflies. Order 9 is Gryloblatodia, for example, Gryloblatids. Order 10, Orthoptera, for example, grasshoppers, crickets, locusts and katydids. Order 11 is Phasmida. Phasmida, the other name is Phasmatodea. It includes stick insects and leaf insects. Stick insect is also known as walking stick or stick bug, and leaf insects are also known as walking leaves. Order number 12 is Dermoptera. Dermoptera includes earwigs. Next order is Ambioptera, for example, ambids. Ambids are also known as web spinners. Order 14 is known as Dictyoptera. Dictyoptera includes mantids, the praying mantids and cockroaches. Sometimes taxonomists placed mantids in the order Mantodia and cockroaches in the order Blattaria. And sometimes Mantodia and Blattaria are considered as the families of order Dictyoptera. Order 15 is Isoptera, for example, termites. Termites are also known as white ants. Next order is Zoroptera. Zoroptera are wingless insects, for example, Zorotyphus, also known as angel insects. Next order is Pseucoptera. Pseucoptera is also known as Coridentia. It includes book lice and bark lice. Bark lice are also known as bark flies. Order 18 is Melophaga. Melophaga are also wingless insects. They are ectoparasites. For example, bird lice and biting lice. Next order is Anopleura, which is also known as Siphunculata. Anopleura includes true lice, for example, head louse and body louse. Next order is Thyssanoptera, for example, thrips. Order 21 is Hemiptera. Hemiptera includes true bugs. The old name of order Hemiptera was Heteroptera, and all the true bugs are included in the order Hemiptera. For example, rice bugs, red cotton bugs, shield bugs, bed bugs, water scorpions, and water bag swimmers. The last order of Exoterygota is Homoptera. Homoptera includes aphids, leafhoppers, cycads, scale insects, whiteflies, and mealybugs. If you count, there are 17 orders in the division 1 Exoterygota. Division 2, which is Endoterygota. Endoterygota, in which the wings develop internally inside the body, and insects in this division show complete metamorphosis. Division 2 Endoterygota has the following 9 orders. The first order is Neuroptera. Neuroptera, for example, lace wings, ant lions, snake flies, Dobson flies, and fish flies. Neuroptera is the first order of division 2 Endoterygota, but I have ranked it as order 23. Next order is Trichoptera, for example, caddis flies. Order Mycoptera, for example, scorpion flies. Order Siphunoptera, which includes fleas. Fleas are also the ectoparasites. Next order is Strepsiptera. Strepsiptera includes stylopids. Stylopids are also known as twisted wing parasites. Next order is Hymenoptera. Hymenoptera includes ants, bees, the honeybees, wasps, and safflies. Next order is Diptera. Diptera includes true flies and all mosquitoes, and these include housefly, horsefly, black flies, midges, and fruit flies. Order 30th is Lepidoptera. Lepidoptera is the second largest order in number of species of the class Insecta, and it includes butterflies, moths, and skippers. The last order is known as Coleoptera. Coleoptera is the largest order of class Insecta, and it includes beetles, weevils, and fireflies. Fireflies are the insects in which male emits light. Now I will show all these orders through a sketch diagram. Now this is an outline of the complete classification of class Insecta. Class Insecta has two subclasses, Aterygota and Terygota. Aterygota has the following 5 orders: Proteura, Dipleura, Columbola, Thysanura, and Archeonatha. The 5 orders are included in the subclass Aterygota. You can see on the right side of the board, the subclass Terygota has further 2 divisions, Exoterygota and Endoterygota. Exoterygota includes the following orders: Ephemeroptera, Odonata, Plecoptera, Gryloblatodia, Orthoptera, Phasmida, Dermoptera, Ambioptera. Order 14 is Dictyoptera, Isoptera, Zoroptera, Socoptera, Melophaga, and In the last sentences, I have written Thysanoptera, Anopleura, Hemiptera and Homoptera. So these 17 orders, they are included in the division 1 Exoterygota. On the extreme right side of the board, you can see the order 2 Endoterygota, which includes the 9 orders, and these are Neuroptera, Trichoptera, Mecoptera, Siphonoptera, Strepsiptera, Hymenoptera, Diptera, Lepidoptera, and the last one, which is the largest order of class Insecta, Coleoptera. So this is an outline of complete classification of class Insecta.